very good afternoon. I'm so glad today. What can I say? It's just emotional hurdle which is going in my mind. So I thought I'll start with a slokam from Sanskrit, which is very close to me. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityoma amritangamaya. What does it mean? We all know there is nothing as pure and elevating as knowledge does. What does knowledge do? It gets us from the darkness towards light. Having said that, standing here, I can see 500 plus brilliant brains and each of you holding light within yourself. Isn't it amazing? And of course, when it comes to FERTYGYAAN, it's been a brainchild since many years. So today I stand in all of you, in front of you, with a folded hand, inviting each of you for taking your two precious days, Saturday and Sunday, keeping all your OP aside and coming and making this event a good success. Thank you so much, each of you. Delegates, you are the one who have made FERTYGYAAN possible. And then, of course, the faculty, all the dignitaries on this dais, and also people from and trying to share the knowledge. So we all go back to our city and do best to our childless couple. So we all know this space. So when Ferty9 started, the whole point of Ferty9 was, I think some people who have seen this center 12 years back, 2013, we put this seed in the soil with only one emotion. That is, we will do justice to our childless couple with lot of passion, with lot of transparency and ethical practice. And as we all know, in India, even today, having a child is not only the dream of the couple, their family, but also it's a lifetime achievement to most of them. So that was the only idea of starting Ferty9. But then when we were having Ferty9 started, it was also, we wanted to create a temple where people come, get treated, go back with the joy. And of course, starting a training program is always the essence of Ferty9. So we are very happy that for any dream to come true, it's not only one person, we need a team. So I thank each of my consultants here, who they say the birds with the same mind flock together, they all came together for standing with me in thick and thin time. So many hurdles, but still together we have, able to do justice to all the childless couple. Then of course, in any fertility space, the most critical is the lab. The lab where the miracle happens, where, even before the baby is in the mother's womb, it is in the lab. It's getting created there. And for the lab to be very hygienic, it's very important somebody anchors the lab. So we have Javier with us. Though he is physically in Spain, but mentally all the time is in India. Thank you, Javier. And knowing him for 3 years now, I know how humble a person can be. The more he has knowledge, he goes, very deeper in the roots. So not only as a, embryologist advisor for our center, he has trained more than 50 embryologists in our own center, and Pan India is very well known for training. Most of the embryologists who are doing good in life today seeks root from his training. And of course, we have so many SOPs in our lab because this is the place where the embryos are gently handled. And that SOPs and percolating it towards every embryologist who take care of the lab is something really I'm thankful for. And I also thank my embryology team, clinician team. That's something which is very important for any center to take off. The more close we are with our embryologists, things happen seamlessly. And then we do in our center celebrate, see the pregnancy rates of every month of each center and try to motivate, the best performing, doctors and the embryologists as well. This is not to compare, but to also set a pace that there should be an SOP and everything has to be standardized. And then next is something very important. This is also, they say when the student is ready, the master arrives. We all clinicians, we dream a lot. We sit in our OPD, we see patients. But how to sustain this dream, we need some other energy. So we are so happy. There comes Vinesh ji with his CEO background of 30 years. My day never ends without thanking him. Because for anything to take off well, we have pure intention, but it has to be, maintained well. So he knows something about him is he knows to get the best brain together, and the work has to be seamlessly going on. So we have Vinesh ji and World Invest who are part of Ferty9 who are taking care. Why is this so important? Now I stand before you and tell you that is because of the quality, the cutting edge lab what we have in our center with all these equipments, with case system, with RI witness, with Ziltrix. What has it made us? It has made us very peaceful. Any clinician at this point of time, when she is, especially in Telangana, you know how strict the rules are, especially gamete mismatch, which is creating lot of issues in everywhere. So we do have the facility of RI witness. It's not just there, but it is tagged to each and every patient where we do the process, so that when we go home, both the clinician and the consultants are happy and peaceful that we are handling the gametes carefully. So today I stand again in front of you from 1 to 11, and it is all the treatment is very transparent, and we have strong SOPs, and it is something how we never actually dreamt of doing this. Whenever your intention is pure, the universe rearranges itself and shows that it is seen outside, something I can call like manifestation. I'm so overwhelmed today. And then of course, yesterday's picture, this is more than 14,000 positive pregnant IVF patients from the center, and more than 20,000 happy couples, 24 consultants with 50 plus embryologists in Ferty9, and what else we need? More than 500 staff working for this. So it's also a very proud moment. We also understand that fertility, the number of fertility rate is declining in the country, and every gynecologist are seeing many fertility patients. So we are very happy that more than 500 gynecologists have been trained through Ferty9 fellowship training programs. And thank you all of you for your trust. And today is another special day for me, because this was a dream which was always there in the mind. This book, Ferty9 Synopsis, which we are going to unveil it today in the hands of Professor Roy Homburg. Why is it so emotional to me? Because this book is dedicated to each of the fellowship doctors who used to come and ask, what book should we read? We have many books in fertility space, but they are bigger books for fertility expert, but what for gynecologists when they want a handbook. So we are very happy that all consultants of Ferty9 put together, we have really worked for this, and we have come up with a synopsis of Ferty9 where any gynecologist can keep it in our desk, and everything is included with evidence-based and practical tips. And I promise all of you who are here and our fellowship doctors, within a month it will reach your OP. One of our team people will be there to hand over this book to you. Thank you so much. And what can I say about Professor Roy Homburg? Yesterday in our faculty dinner, myself and Dr. Jatin Shah sir were talking about him. We have grown up reading his books. Ovarian Stimulation Protocol, we were discussing. That book is something which got us, towards the fertility space. He made physiology a romantic event in that book. Thank you so much, sir. Physiology in so much of depth and getting it into our seed is something we are really grateful for. So, and then, of course, this is one picture of previous FERTYGYAAN. We actually prepared for 200 plus delegates, but surprisingly, we had 600 delegates in the previous FERTYGYAAN. And even today, we are very happy, almost 900 plus registered doctors for this event. So we promise all of you, this FERTYGYAAN, we will keep doing, learning from each of us, and we'll make, fertility space so much so that our country should not suffer without having youth. That's what is very important. So in all our staff in Ferty9, we have these promises towards the patients: best-in-class success rate, safety first, ethical practice, transparency, compassionate care, and yet affordable. This is what is our slogan. And as Dr. Rajiv had told, it has to be in sleeves of every staff. So this we keep taking sessions to all our staff as well. And thank you so much. Now Ferty9 has become a tree, you know, which started 12 years back. It is given so much nurture, so much of positivity, and so many couples. And thank you, each of you, for making this day. And we wish and hope we continue doing same in this reproductive space. Thank you so much. Thank you.